massive job. I can't think of a time or a day or a minute that I don't go down on my knees and put Jesus in it.
Good morning to you, Grenada Carrier, Co-PD Martinique, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, the rest of the world. Welcome to Good Morning Grenada for today. It's Wednesday, the 19th day of November. Almost said October there. It's a good day to have a good day in a good way. Overcast outside, but we'll instill some sunshine in your life today as always. Yulin Alexander, good morning. Mary E. Banks, Mildred Smith, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's doing fine. Petlin, good morning to you and the wonderful folks out there in Munich in St. Andrew. Hope you all are doing fine. Yeah, good morning, Jennifer Collimo, my dear sister. How you doing? Hope all is well. Right, let's start this right. You know, we don't want to get too left behind the time. So let's see what our dear Reverend friend has sent for us today. And start it the right way. Morning prayer. It's Wednesday. Dear Heavenly Father, it's the middle of the week, and Father, we are so grateful that we made it this far. Lord, you are good all the time. Today we pray for all of your children who are barely making it out of bed this morning. Please be the lifter of their heads, Lord. Heal their bodies and remove all pain. We thank you in advance for watching over us, our homes, our schools, and our loved ones. May the love of Christ continue to abide in our hearts. May he walk with us and talk with us and tell us we are his own. In Jesus' name, amen. To God be the glory. Thank you, Reverend. He usually sends two. Let me see what is this other one. Right, Wednesday's blessings. For surely, O Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield. That's from Proverbs 5 and 12. Good morning. May God make your faith strong, stable, and fixed on him, based on the truth of the gospel. God bless you and your family in Christ Jesus' mighty name. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Tone Tone. Good morning, Tone Tone. How are you doing? Yeah, anytime I hear this Jesus' name, Tone Tone comes to mind. Yeah, good morning. You know, he never fails, I said. Veronica Sandy, good morning, good morning, good morning. Dorrit Simon, good morning. Who's there? That's a new one for us, boy. Thank you for joining us, Dorrit. We welcome you to the morning club. Yeah, it's, you know, this morning we're just going to thank the Lord, man, for life, you know. All is not well, but all is well. You know that kind of feeling? The problems are there, but when you know that he will take care of you, you can thank him. Yeah, 24 minutes on to 7 o'clock. The word of the day today, that word is pensive. Pensive, Pensive. Pensive. And it means engaged in deep thought. Pensive. Good morning, Auntie Winifred Hancock. You didn't know that was the word, right? Whenever she saw me with my lips stretched, she'd say, "What you thinking hard, so boy?" Yeah, Auntie, good morning to you, man. Love you always. Pensive. Engaged in deep thought. Here's how we can use that word in a sentence. He sat by the window, pensive about his future. That's me. Will that thing come true today? You know what I'm saying? Who knows, yeah? Good morning. 23 minutes on to the 7 o'clock hour. It's a good day to have a good day despite all the odds. You know, I keep getting these messages on TikTok, and sometimes I'm saying, well, now these people know me, boy. When it seems like all has been lost, it's a setup for a comeback. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I'm waiting for that comeback. Yeah, so here I am, pensive, but you know, I am waiting. A success story in waiting. That's who you are, man. You're not a failure. You were not born a failure. Good morning, Lauren, Salim, and the family, and all the wonderful folks out there in Hermitage. Joan Brathwaite Batson, good morning. Wilcia Thomas, good morning. She says, good morning, Grenada. Good morning. Where are you? Sylvina Charles is with us. Oh, happy day to you, Catherine Phillip. Erlin, good morning to you. Hope you're doing fine. Now, someone is celebrating a birthday. Erlin, how you do? All is well? Okay. Happy birthday to my brother from another mother. All right. It's Cecil Cadet's birthday, and he says, yeah, I will be there. You understand? So let's have a Rivers and Cocoa. One Rivers, boy, you're crazy. You're crazy. Nah. Only Jesus can do it. Yeah, only him can do it. Joan Brathwaite Batson, good morning. A special good morning to you. Now, someone else is celebrating a birthday today. Tariq in Corinth. He's celebrating today. He is an exemplary young man. He's not one of the young men that get caught up in life, how the teenagers operate nowadays. He is humble, he is disciplined, he is well-mannered, he is focused. I know your mom, Toya, and your dad and uncle and the entire home circle, man. I am proud of you. Imagine that. Yeah, we're not related by blood, but he's like, oh my goodness. He's Denzel's father, man. Tariq, I want you to enjoy your birthday to the fullest. I know mommy is going to take care of you today. Well-intended young man. He's actually the goalkeeper for Queen's Park Rangers, so you know who I'm talking about. I know Uncle Leon is going to give you the vehicle today to, take the girlfriend out for a lunch or something like that. Just have a good day. Tariq, we love you, all right? Okay, Wilcia is in Canada. Good. Michelle Bernard, good morning. Yeah, hope you're doing fine. Now the motivational tip of the day is up next. It's only Jesus alone can do it. Yeah, when you feel down and out, just lay it all on him, man. There's a song that woke me up this morning. His Grace. I think it's Grace Thrillers that sang that. It's good enough for me. Now find your way, find your why. Identify the deeper purpose behind your goals. A strong why keeps you driven. Yeah, why am I doing this? Why do I have to do this? Why do I get here every morning to do this? Why? Because I love it. I love my folks. I love you. You know what I'm saying? And it keeps me driven. It keeps me waking up, looking forward to getting here in the morning. Good morning, Gigi, Giles, and Denzo. Daphne and Sylvie and Roberta and the husband. Jelly and McIntyre. Where's Yolan Swan this morning? Yolan is there. Good morning, Culture Man. I hope they did not dig up any more yams. So find your why. Stay focused on your why. Why am I doing this? And it keeps you driven. Why? You must have a reason why you started in the first place. Good morning to all the farmers of the nation. The fisher folks, good morning. I know you're going out. I see the weather is inclement. Ensure that you're ready for what can happen out there. You have all the requisite equipment. Yes, only Jesus alone. Lakalum, good morning, Sister Maxie. How you doing? You and the family. How's the little boy? Pastor Laurie Dominic and the First Family, good morning. By extension, the congregation of the Wester Hall New Testament Church of God. The Birch Grove New Church of God, good morning. New Testament Church of God, good morning. Pastor Fletcher, good morning to you, Sister Fletcher. How's Pastor King doing this morning? Pastor Rodney, Pastor Newton. Someone said to me the last time, oh, you know all these pastors are so wicked. I'm not wicked. Sometimes I stray, but if you get to know me, I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Life is lifing. Sometimes circumstances beyond your control, things happen, but nonetheless, it is what it is. I am who I am. I am who God says I am, not who you say I am. Pastor Stanford Simon and the congregation at the St. George's Baptist Church. Yeah. Yolan sleeping. Rain falling up there. Eulon and Bevin sleeping. They're sleeping in. That's what they say in North America when they're week later. I'm sleeping in, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what's buzzing this morning. What's buzzing? New traffic rules in Grandans and Kirani James Boulevard. Opposition to question Prime Minister in the lower house today. That's going to be interesting. In the region, the U.S. House blocks Trump's military actions in the Caribbean and the East Pacific. Internationally, the U.S. House votes to release all Epstein files. And in sports, Darrell Mitchell out of ODIs versus West Indies. Henry Nichols in, but New Zealand wins the second ODI by 5 wickets. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shall I hope? Centured, but it wasn't sufficient. Rain affected the match, though. The overs were reduced, but nonetheless, man, a win is a winner. So those are the buzzing stories. We look forward to the details to those and more in the morning edition of News, Sports and the Weather, which comes up right after these messages. Don't you go anywhere.
Whatever broken bones for sure he could fix it.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
If you're working for a while, come by Cots, I'll make you smile. Cots Black Friday come around. We are the best prices in town. Black Friday starts now at Cots. Yeah, it's back. Cots Black Friday. I tell you, hurry fast, traffic on the highway. You know we got unbeatable prices. And furniture, electronics, and appliances. Are you coming? Say yeah. Weekly prices. And best deals of the season. Shop and credit to win big. And pay nothing until next year, January. Clock out and come down to Coats. Cots already load. Cots already load. Black Friday start. Cots already load. And go when Black Friday come out.
Hey there. Did you know? The GPPA now offers more ways to take control of your health. That's right, copper and hormonal IUDs plus hormonal implants, all available to you. Safe, effective, and empowering options, because your body, your choice. This message is brought to you by the Grenada Planned Parenthood Association through the Build Back Equal project, funded by Global Affairs Canada.
is the GBN Morning News for today, Wednesday, the 19th of November 2025. Coming up in the news, new traffic rules in Grandans and Kirani James Boulevard. Opposition to question Prime Minister in Lower House today. In the region, U.S. House blocks Trump's military actions in the Caribbean and East Pacific. And internationally, U.S. House votes to release Epstein files. And in sports, Darrell Mitchell out of ODIs versus West Indies. Henry Nichols in, but New Zealand wins second ODI by 5 wickets. We've got the details to these and more after these messages.
It's the happiest time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you Nexa is here. It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Dreams come alive with Nexa Credit Union's Happier Holiday Loan. Get up to $50,000 for gifts, home makeovers, travel, and more. With easy payments, affordable rates, and quick approvals. This year is happier with mystery wrapped giveaways online. Santa's Happier Holiday surprises in branches. And one lucky person will win the grand prize. A day pass for 3 at Sandals. And Nexa will donate up to $5,000 to a school of your choice. Visit our social media to vote as we make more than wishes come true.
It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads. Terms and conditions apply.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Greater convenience, smarter control. That's the power of myaccount.grenlec.com.
Pay your electricity bill online.
Submit service requests. View your billing history. And with e-billing, going paperless has never been simpler.
Sign up at myaccount.grenlec.com for access anytime, anywhere.
A good Wednesday morning, everyone, from studios on Observatory Road in the nation's capital. I'm Gordon Joseph with the news. I'd like to take the time and say welcome to our friends from Hot 98 FM. Now on the news, locally, traffic arrangements are in effect as of today, Wednesday, 19th, 2025. That's according to the Traffic Department of the RGPF. Acting Head Inspector Ryan Smith says motorists need to be aware of new flow patterns in the Grandans, Kirani James Boulevard area. We have more in this.
Vehicles traveling along the Kirani James Boulevard and the Grandans Public Road will only be allowed to flow in the direction of the international airport. So that will be one way in the direction of the international airport. Traffic flowing in a southern direction, that is in the direction of the tongue of St. George's, on reaching the Food Fair Junction, that is the junction where the Monto Public Road intersects with the Grandan Public Road, will only be allowed to make a right turn onto the Monto Public Road and take the first left.
From there, he added, they'll continue along a golf course route before exiting via a turn onto another public road.
On reaching the intersection where, with Cafe Public Road, vehicles can make a right turn and exit onto the Springs Public Road. Vehicles that is desirous of traveling straight ahead, that is in the direction of Jangley, would flow into the direction of the Springs Public Road as well as onto the Belmont Public Road. Now, all roads that adjoin the Grandans Public Road and also the Kiranijans Public Road, vehicles that exiting those roads will only be allowed to make a left turn. So that means vehicle can only flow in a southern direction, that is in the direction of the international airport.
Now, it must be noted that no parking will be allowed along Grandans Valley Public Road, says Inspector Smith. Also, Grandans Valley, Woodlands, and Springs Public Roads will operate as two-way. Trucks and commuters are being encouraged to use Grandans Valley Road for southern access. The traffic head added that access to the Galleria Mall remains open, but there will be no entry at the Food Fair intersection toward the beach and craft market. Motorists are advised to plan their routes carefully and drive with extra caution as these changes take effect. Gas prices in Grenada have dropped for November, while diesel, kerosene, and some LPG products have increased. The Ministry of Finance says the new prices took effect yesterday. Gasoline now retails at $14.03 per imperial gallon, a decrease of 53 cents. Diesel has increased to $14.18, up 66 cents, and kerosene rises by $2.09, now at $12.40. For LPG in Grenada, the 20-pound cylinder remains at $40, while the 100-pound cylinder moves to $223.40, an increase of $2.10. Bulk LPG remains unchanged. In Carriacou and Petit Martinique, LPG prices also show no change for the 20-pound cylinder, while the 100-pound cylinder increases by $2.10 to $246.40. The ministry says petroleum prices are fully harmonized nationwide and will intervene if prices exceed $17. It reminds retailers that petroleum products are price controlled and the stated prices must not be varied. Still in the local arena, opposition leader Emlyn Pierre will question Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell on the Cloger land slippage project and the renovation cost for the police headquarters when the lower house meets today. Her questions, listed on the order paper, also include queries to ministers Andy Williams and Lennox Andrews. Pierre will seek updates from Minister Andrews on the status of the new Cannabis Commission, government's current cannabis policy, and progress on restructuring the MNIB. She is further asking for a detailed list of farmers and fishermen who received payments from the Seacriff payout, including amounts and communities. MP for St. Mark, Clarice Modeste, will ask the Prime Minister for updates on the Waltham land expansion project, work at the Victoria Hotel for police accommodation, and progress on the Redmud and Mount Cenis Brothers Farm Road. All questions will be taken before ministers deliver their statements to the House. And that concludes the first segment of the news. The local segments stay with us. The regional and international developments are straight ahead. In the region, a bloc of senior U.S. House Democrats has blocked the Trump administration's military operations in the Caribbean and Eastern Pacific by introducing a War Powers resolution. Representatives Gregory Mix, Adam Smith, Jim Himes, Benny Thompson, Jason Crow, and Ilham Omar say the administration has carried out 21 strikes over more than 60 days without congressional approval, resulting in what they call extrajudicial killings. They also criticized the deployment of about 15,000 troops, a carrier strike group, and military aircraft for what the administration labels as counter-narcotics mission, calling the scale wildly disproportionate. The lawmakers argue Congress has not authorized military force and accuse President Trump of bypassing constitutional limits. The resolution seeks to force a halt to operations unless Congress gives approval. Meanwhile, the White House is increasing pressure on South America's most oil-rich country, utilizing strikes on alleged drug boats as a strategy to undermine the Venezuelan government, along with military drills conducted near its coastline. While the U.S. is gradually moving toward potential conflict, President Donald Trump appears to be extending a diplomatic olive branch to prevent the situation from escalating to a point of no return. Reggie Secheni has the latest from this Global News Report update.
Neither the U.S. nor its allies recognize Maduro as a legitimate leader, and Washington is not being shy about it, parking the world's largest aircraft carrier in the region.
Peace, peace, peace.
At a series of weekend events, Maduro urged the U.S. to not bring war to South America, invoking John Lennon's Imagine. But Maduro is bracing for impact, mobilizing militias to protect his assets, including vast oil reserves, despite the risks.
The context changes dramatically if the U.S. begins to hit land-based targets in Venezuela. They may well decide that their interests, their future, lies with someone other than Nicolas Maduro.
Trump, who boasts of being a conflict solver, seems to be walking the U.S. towards one, on water and potentially land.
Yeah, I probably would talk to him, yeah.
And while a failure to avoid the military cliff would violate a campaign promise, it may only have momentary impact.
They may have qualms about what Trump is doing, but once they express them, they've gotten it off their chest, and then you ask them, do you still support Donald Trump? And the answer is emphatically yes.
Anxieties are high amid a U.S. military flex rarely seen in Latin America. Reggie Cecchini, Global News, Washington.
Japan will provide a $4 million emergency grant to Jamaica, Cuba, and Haiti following the destruction caused by Hurricane Melissa in late October. It so said its foreign ministry. The funds will support food, shelter, and health assistance through International Aid Agency. The foreign minister, Toshimitsu Motegi, said Japan is ready to work with partners to support the earliest recovery of affected communities. Hurricane Melissa produced wind speeds stronger than Hurricane Katrina in 2005. Now, looking further afield, the U.S. House has voted 427-1 to compel the Justice Department to release all its Jeffrey Epstein files. It comes after more than 20,000 pages of documents, some mentioning President Donald Trump, were the latest tranche to be released last week. We have more from BBC's Anomia Iqbal.
It's such an extraordinary moment here on the Hill, that bill being passed by an overwhelming majority. One Republican was a holdout, but on the whole, Republicans defied President Trump's long-standing opposition on releasing these files, although in recent days he has been urging Republicans to vote for it. One can assume that he's been under huge pressure by Republicans to do this. Remember, he largely campaigned on promising to release the Epstein files, but has spent the last year, best part of a year, trying to downplay them, even suggesting that it's a Democrat hoax, and there was pressure that he and congressional Republican leadership were putting on members of the party to not go ahead with this vote. But it's an overwhelming majority that has passed 427-1. The reason why I think it's extraordinary, because it really shows that Donald Trump has lost his authority on the Republican Party, over the Republican Party that he's had for some time on this issue.
And that concludes the regional and international news. Stay with us. The sporting segment is straight ahead. Good morning, sporting fans. We start off with cricket. And don't forget, West Indies on the 19th takes on England in the second of 7 ODI today at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium, and we are all encouraged to come out and show a support to the youngsters. It must be noted that West Indies are ahead on the series, having won the first encounter by 4 wickets. New Zealand's Daryl Mitchell has been ruled out of the remaining ODIs against West Indies after a minor groin tear during his match-winning century in Christchurch. He's expected to recover in 2 weeks and should be fit for the first test on December 2nd. His absence, however, did not stop New Zealand, as there was another last-over finish, another heartbreak for West Indies. For the longest time, the stars seemed to be aligning for West Indies after Shea Hope's unbeaten 69-ball 109 took them to 247 for 9 in the rain-reduced 34 overs aside contest. The visitors would have fancied the chances, and they were in this, particularly when the New Zealanders found themselves at 194 for 5, needing 54 off 29 balls. But then, as it has so often happened in the white ball leg of this tour, Mitchell Santner came clutch and took New Zealand to a 5-wicket win, giving them an unbeatable 2-0 lead in the 3-match series. In the Premier League, Arsenal faces a defensive blow as Gabriel could be out of contest for at least 4 weeks following a thigh injury sustained on international duty with Brazil. He returned to London for further assessment ahead of Sunday's derby against Tottenham. Gabriel has been key in Arsenal's back 4 alongside William Saliba and Piero Hancapi, or Christian Mosquera may deputize. Arsenal continues to manage injuries to Odegaard, Modike, Martinelli and Havertz, and also Gyökeres. Now that's all the sports we've got at this time. We'll have more sports during our luncheon edition and of course in our primetime newscast. Stay with us, folks. The weather forecast is straight ahead.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
And folks, for the latest weather forecast, we join forecaster Andre Charles at the forecast desk at the MBIA for this morning's weather forecast. Good morning, Andre.
Good morning to you and good morning to listeners of General Public. And here's the weather for today, Wednesday, the 19th November 2025. Currently, it's partly cloudy with some showers in and around the vicinity. Winds are calm, barometric pressure 13.4 millibars. That's just above normal and rising. Present temperature 25.4 degrees Celsius, relative humidity 94%. Yesterday's maximum temperature 32.1 degrees Celsius. Last night's minimum 25.8 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, only a trace of rainfall that was recorded, which hence the total for the month is 46 millimeters. Now to have a look at the forecast for today and tonight. Today we expect some partly cloudy conditions with a slight increase in cloudiness at times, with occasional light to moderate showers becoming fair during the early afternoon. Maximum temperature 30.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting higher with showers. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. Tides will be low at 9:15 a.m. and high at 2:45 p.m. Sunset today at 5:38, rises tomorrow at 6:07. Just a repeat of the forecast, that's for today and tonight. Partly cloudy with a slight increase in cloudiness at times with occasional light to moderate showers becoming fair during the afternoon. Maximum temperature 30.5 degrees Celsius. I'm Andrew Charles, report from the office. Thank you.
Andre, that cloudiness and intermittent weather rain that we're talking about, how long do you expect it to proceed?
Well, we've seen things have improved significantly compared to what we were looking at for the past few days. So we're expecting just only through the morning time. We can see some in and out of showers.
It's now, it's 19th of November. We usually say November, it's all over. Is that what you're seeing on the forecast?
Yes, so conditions are indicating that we are somewhat in some level of transition now, but we can see some more frequent rain than we normally would have seen for the past couple of months. But it's not the deep convective activities. They can happen, but models are showing that things are beginning to become much more quiet when it comes to possibility of hurricanes and such.
So it's now safe for us to jump and put our hands in the air and kneel down and pray and thank God that He spared us in this season.
No, it's not safe as yet. The season ends at the end of the month, so we still have some days to go.
Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Have yourself a wonderful day now.
All right, take care, man.
Folks, the weather forecast came to you with the kind compliments of Rennick and Thompson Company Limited.
Grenada Get Ready, GBN, the Ministry of Education, and the Division of Culture proudly presents Christmas Harmony 1.0, the inaugural primary school carol singing competition. Join us on Friday, December the 5th at 1 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. Magical voices, festive spirit, and exciting competition await. Tickets, adults $10, children $5. Christmas Harmony 1.0, no better place to be. Be there.
Seven o'clock to end the news, a recap of the headlines. In the local segment, new traffic rules in Grandans and Kirani James Boulevard. Also today, opposition leader and MPs will question the Prime Minister in the lower house. In the region, U.S. House blocks Trump's military actions in the Caribbean and the East Pacific. In international sin, U.S. House votes to release Epstein files. And in sports, Windies lost again. New Zealand defeats West Indies by 5 wickets in the second of the 3-match ODI series. Now that has been the morning edition of news for today, Wednesday, the 19th day of November. On behalf of the entire news department, I am Gordon Joseph, thanking all of viewers and listeners, and of course a special good morning to our wonderful friends from Hot 98 Graphics and his audience. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to another engagement tomorrow. Until then, have yourself a great day. Remember, stick and stay with us because we are with you anywhere and everywhere.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before. New home, fresh start, make moves and play it smart. Expand, invest or renew. ACB's right there with you. With ACB Home Advantage Mortgages, you get up to 100% financing, reduced fees, and a $100,000 unsecured credit card. Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before with ACB.
Terms and conditions apply.
Grenada. Exciting news. Oasis Pet and Garden has expanded. In addition to our existing location, we're now open at our new location, Melville Street, St. George's. Now serving you at 2 locations for even more convenience.
At Oasis Pet and Garden, we bring you the best products at the best prices nationwide.
Check out our garden department for the best quality Pro Mix potting soil, vegetable seeds, and seedling trays, cocoa peat, liquid fertilizer, granular fertilizers, and more. Our livestock and livestock products are the highest quality and the best prices in Grenada.
This holiday season, let the Monica Benoit Wonderland of Lights lead the way to Christmas at the Point. Starting November 30th, the Quarantine Point Recreational Park transforms into a glowing wonderland with dazzling light displays that are the true showstoppers of the season. Take a magical tuk-tuk tunnel ride through twinkling arches. Explore Santa's Grotto, cozy up with a picnic blanket under the stars, and savor delicious eats from local vendors. Entry is just $5 for walk-ins, $10 per carload, and $20 for premium carload parking. Plus, grab a cozy picnic blanket for only $40 and enjoy the season in style. Special pricing applies for New Year's Eve. Visit our Instagram or Facebook pages at Rotary Club of Grenada Events for more details. It's holiday fun for the entire family every night from 5 p.m. till midnight, and it all supports the charitable work of the Rotary Club of Grenada. Christmas at the Point. When the sun sets, the wonder begins. Mark your calendars. It all begins November 30th.
What do you like most about the peer-to-peer feature in our e-banking platform?
With peer-to-peer, it makes my life much easier. When my mom requests, I could always, do the transfer through peer-to-peer to her. No headache, no hassle, Click, tap, done. Banking just got easier.
All right, folks, it's now 16 minutes after 7 o'clock, and I'm happy to join the woman Police Constable Smith for this morning's traffic report. As you could have seen, we've already started our live drone footage. WPC Smith, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Innocent.
Welcome to the program. And what's happening traffic-wise? I know we've got our drone footage already. Can you walk us through?
Yes, I can. Good morning to the listeners of GBN and the viewers as well. This morning we have our live drone footage, and we're currently in the area of Lotus Lane, as you can see on your screen. At the moment, it is relatively light flow of traffic going in that area. And we'll be...
Okay, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Yes. So we're now on Lotus Lane in the area of the supermarket. And you see there, it's very light flow of traffic there right now.
Okay. You can continue, WPC.
Yes, okay. So now we're at the roundabout that takes you to Mars Hill, Lotus Lane, Lucas Street, and the White Gun area. As you can see, coming from the White Gun area, there is a slight build-up there right now, and we know as the morning progresses, it will get a bit heavier. So if you're on your way to work for 8 o'clock, you should be already on the road to get there on time.
Lovely. And can you have any footages coming out from on the western corridor, or maybe we can just look at where this drone is pointing and give a descriptive account of what's taking place there?
Right. So right now it is showing you the White Gun area, and there is a long line of traffic there at the moment. Although I'm not seeing any obstruction on the roundabout itself that could cause that buildup. Right. We did have a report, however, of a broken down vehicle along the Defu Public Road. So I am not sure if that is constituting to the buildup on that road at the moment.
Okay. All right. But all in all, so far we haven't seen or heard of any vehicular accident or anything like that. So once the traffic continues, well, we know that close to 8 o'clock there will be that great build-up. But all in all, we're looking good for the morning thus far.
We're looking good so far. So far, it's relatively light on the traffic side, especially going down the Lotus Lane area, coming up Maris Hill, and coming up from Lucas Street from St. George's.
Okay, now the new traffic regulations that come into effect from today as it pertains to the Kirani James Boulevard and the Grandlands Main Road, how do you see that from the RGPF's traffic department's perspective? How do you expect to manage the transition of traffic to other areas?
Right. So, as you know, like I said yesterday on the report, there's a one-way flow of traffic leaving St. George's going down to Grandland. So you can go all the way down to Grandland from St. George's. However, on your return, if you are returning, you have to take the alternative route. Either you go through the Woodlands area and go to your destination, or you go through Monto Road, go up Carland Park, get on to Gulf Coast, go to Springs or Cafe or Belmont area. So we expect the traffic to be a little lighter because there is one way going into Grandland, one way coming out. However, the difficulty might arise as persons may not know the back roads into the Monto area. There are signs on the road showing you the diversion routes, and persons should be looking out for those. They're brightly colored in yellow so that you should be aware as to where you're going. If you're not certain of the route in Montu, I advise you to take the Woodlands Road, which is quite easier to manage.
And not only that, taking the Montu Road that can take you back down to the food fair, if you're not a good driver, you can encounter some difficulties because there's this hill that you're going down with that deep curve that if you're not an excellent driver, it could be a bit difficult to maneuver. But let me ask that also. Will there be police officers en route to sort of assist with the directions in the early stages of the transfer of the traffics?
What I can say is that there will be mobile patrols, motorcycle patrols going through the areas to ensure that the necessary route is taken, the correct route is taken. There will not be station officers. As you know, we are limited with the manpower and so on, and it's quite a large area. Even though we have the South St. George Police Station who would be responsible for the south of the island, we will still not be able to cover the entire area. So we will have patrols going through motorcycles or the SUVs to ensure that is happening.
Okay. All right. Well, that's comprehensive enough, and I know that the Yuletide seasons upgrade as it relates to traffic patrol and so forth, that has already kicked in, so we can expect some easement as it relates to the outer parishes and so forth. Are you aware of any traffic diversions or any hindrances or so?
Not at this moment, but however, the Nawata project continues into the Monkuma area, so traffic on that side will also be diverted. The necessary signs and so on will be put in place to let you know which route you have to take, and of course the bulletins on the RGPS page coming from the Community Relations Department to inform the public what route that has to be taken when that time arrives.
Okay. All right. Well, WPC Smith, thank you again for a very comprehensive report this morning, and we look forward to another engagement tomorrow. And the question that we always ask, if you're texting, then
who is driving?
Who is driving? Thank you very much, WPC Smith, and you and the department have yourself a great day now.
Thank you, and same to you.
All right, folks, that has been the traffic report. We take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we've got a Risers Money-Wise program. Raylene is already here. We also have the folks from Superb Distributors this morning. Don't you go anywhere. Stick and stay with us.
Greater convenience, smarter control. That's the power of myaccount.grenlec.com. Pay your electricity bill online.
Submit service requests. View your billing history. And with e-billing, going paperless has never been simpler.
Sign up at myaccount.grenlec.com for access anytime, anywhere.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grenada and St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
This Christmas, let your season sparkle, twinkle, glitter, shimmer, and glow. At Ariza Credit Union, our special holiday loans are designed to make your Christmas bright. Choose the loan that suits you best. You can sparkle at $20,000, Twinkle at $40,000, Glitter at $60,000, Shimmer at $80,000, or Glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Welcome to MoneyWise, your guide to wise financial decisions, made possible by Ariza Credit Union. Welcome to MoneyWise, your guide to wise financial decisions, made possible by Ariza Credit Union.
All right, folks, it's now 28 minutes after 7 o'clock, and it's time for Raylene this morning. It's Ariza's MoneyWise program. Good morning, Raylene. How are you doing?
Good morning, Innocent. Good morning to GBN. I am awesome. It is a great day at Ariza and in GBN land.
Of course. It's Wacky Wednesday.
It is Wacky Wednesday. See, I've made a nod to the colors. I didn't get as wacky as some might like, but I'm staying within theme.
Okay. Before we go any further, I want you to say good morning to our contingent all the way in Winnipeg, Canada. Say good morning to Doc.
Good morning, Doc. It's lovely for you to join us. I hope you're here this morning and having a great day too.
All right, lovely. That's how far our program is going.
Wow, impressive.
Impressive. He says he listens to us when he's driving on his way to work.
Yes, that's the idea. Something of substance to keep you company as you go.
Good. So this morning, as always, we are going to endeavor to keep our listeners and viewers abreast with what's happening, and something big, as Trump would say, bigly has happened.
I think I might like to stay away from Trumpisms.
That's a good thing. I stopped playing All Fours. Do you know All Fours? You play the game All Fours?
It's a card game, right? Yes. Well, I'm familiar with the name, and obviously that is a card game, and that's where the knowledge ends.
That ends, okay. The dominant force in All Fours is the card that is kicked. It is called Trump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a Trump card. So I've stopped playing All Fours.
Oh my gosh.
Stopped playing All Fours.
You're taking this quite seriously, aren't you?
All right, so this morning we want to talk about shopping smart, all right? And the objective here is to help listeners protect their money during holiday shopping.
Oh no, today we're talking smart money.
Well, that's where we go.
We're not.
We're smarting
with the shopping.
Yeah, we're smarting with the money.
All right, okay.
So tell us what do we expect when we hear smart money?
Smart money. Well, I know that on Monday, Josephine would have hinted
that something big
was happening. Yeah. I'm staying away from the lead.
She said the promise.
Right.
It sounded political.
Yes, I remember that. And so I'm really pleased to kind of say today, we're delivering on the promise, right? We had a very exciting afternoon yesterday at Ariza, lobby on Bruce Street. It was filled with promise. And that came out of the fact that we've come up with some exciting ways. We've designed products and services that we think will really just push our members, and if you're not a member yet, this is your cue, right? Push us forward. So these products are designed to help you save more, borrow better, and take control of your future, because that is what we do at Ariza.
And hence the reason why it is called smart money.
Smart money, yes. Smart money, and we need smart money for the holidays. We need to be smart about our money for the holidays.
Okay.
So, yes.
That's interesting. Now, the holiday season is wonderful, but financially stressful for many. Yeah, we must admit that. Now, how can these products help people manage better?
Well, maybe if we can start with what the products are, then it would give you a really good indication as to where we are. So first we have lower interest rates on loans, right? Which means your lower monthly payments. There are lower monthly payments for members. And then we have improved rates on deposits. So which means your savings will grow faster. So whatever you save on the loan payments, you can now tuck that away into your savings. Yes.
Okay.
Right? And
that is empowerment.
That is empowerment.
That is empowerment.
Right?
Yeah.
So every little help, the 1-1 Coco, so we're finagling it so that you have a very clear path to where you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to do it. Then we've also got mortgage switching at lower rates. So if you're a homeowner, this is a big win for you. I mean, think about, you can keep your home, pay a lower payment, still keep a little extra in the pocket. Remember, this is the holiday season. Now you can take that money and do a little shopping, right? Smart shopping. Or you can again do some saving.
So in essence, if you're at another establishment,
that's right.
Okay, Ariza is going to offer you. That is, if you ask, they say, okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it and offer you a lower payment?
Yes, exactly. So, you would come in, we would look at obviously there's always a discussion to be had, but the idea is that if you switch, then you would be switching to a lower mortgage payment, lower rates for your mortgage.
And that's interesting.
Yeah, but we're not done yet.
That's interesting.
Right? Yeah. So this is we have interest rates and improved rates. Interest rates for loans and deposits. We have switching your mortgage at a lower rate, and there's also 100% financing on new vehicles. So if you're thinking you'd like to gift yourself something a little extra this Christmas,
and sometimes you deserve it.
And sometimes you deserve it.
Yeah.
Perhaps the current vehicle is, on its last legs, and you've been struggling. I've been there.
Okay.
And car troubles. Nobody likes having car troubles. Yeah. So if you're thinking about that, this is a good time to come in and have a chat with us. And remember, 100% financing means no down payment.
Wow.
Right? Okay. So again, if you're looking at how to manage your money over the holiday season, here's a wonderful opportunity if what you're trying to do.
Because usually when you're going to purchase a vehicle, they usually ask you for a deposit of 20% of the cost and so forth.
Right.
So now you just walk in with your bill head, you do the necessary documentation, and then you walk out smiling.
Indeed. Christmas come early at Ariza.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. Only if I could have qualified.
Oh, how do you know? You haven't had the conversation, in a sense. I'm not going down that rabbit hole with you. So first we start with a conversation. These are all these wonderful, this is we're gifting the promise. Imagine that. You've been given the gift of this wonderful promise at Christmas. It's just in time, isn't it?
The more you repeat it, coming out from what Josephine said on Monday, it sounds so political. Keeping the promise.
Not at all. We're just very serious about that commitment that we've made to our members. We're a member-centric institution, is what credit unionism is. We're supposed to listen, right? We're supposed to respond. We're supposed to empower people. That is the genesis of Ariza and credit unionism, and I think there's no time like the present to reaffirm that.
So now let's talk practical steps, all right?
Before we go on, remember I said we have a few things, right? So there's more.
Wow.
So the gift that keeps on giving. This is what the promise is.
The gift that keeps on
giving. Yes, right? So we also have the premium saver account called the AAA, the Ariza Advantage account, right? And that is a high interest savings account. So if you're one of these folks who can put something away every month, then this is for you, because we're rewarding you for saving regularly. Yes.
And is there a minimum that you expected?
There is a $10,000 minimum deposit, right? But from there, whatever you deposit is not. There's no limit, shall we say,
to what you save.
You just need to keep adding to that.
Okay.
Right?
But to get into the AAA account, you must have
there's a minimum of $10,000. Okay. Yes. Wow. So you do that, and you just keep adding as you go, and we pay you 3.5% quarterly on that.
Wow. This is madness.
Really? Chris, I told you, it's Christmas come early and the gift that keeps on giving.
Now, with all this products being rolled out, I sincerely hope that Ariza has the HR capacity to deal with the influx of the crowd that is going to come.
Well, we are ready. It's one of the things that we considered. We know that we've had our challenges, and again, that's part of what has driven the promise in terms of, service delivery and what have you. And it's a process of continuous improvement. We're always looking to see how we can fix it. Yeah. So in engaging our members and them asking, because these products are not pulled from thin air, is basically what the membership said they would have wanted. And in doing that, we realized that if we are to move in that direction, then we must also be ready to respond accordingly. So you're right, our team is ready, on standby, waiting. In fact, it's already started, I would say. Members have already come because they've been asking, and we've been moving in that direction. I think we are now well poised. I mean, yesterday, just prior to the launch, someone walked past the branch on Bruce Street and said, is there anything you can give me to go with right now? But remember, we were only just preparing for the rollout. So that's the kind of excitement that we have from the members. And she said, because I will be swinging by tomorrow, because I definitely want some more information on this. So we're ready. I encouraged it. I said, absolutely, stop by. Let's have a more detailed chat.
And Mr. Whiteman, you have your work cut out for you.
Yes.
You have your work cut out for you and your team. Yeah. So, all right. One of the things that excites me about the Ariza, the project Ariza, is the way you brand and the way you name your products. AAA.
Yes.
AAA. What is it again?
Ariza Advantage account. Advantage. Because we're bringing an advantage to you. Right, and it is the Ariza Advantage, because who else does it? No one does it like Ariza.
My goodness me. that is talk.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
I feel very confident that I can be supported in making that statement.
Okay.
I feel that the entire team, all of us who work at Ariza, feel the same way.
And one of the other things that is also important to note is the fact that any of the Ariza branches that you visit,
yes,
you get the same sort of reception, the same urgency, the same,
Absolutely. It's not, there's no differentiation. It's a seamless Ariza experience. Wherever you are, it should feel the same, whether you're in Carriacou, in Grand Anse, in Grenville, or at the Bruce Street branch. How we speak to you in person is how we would speak to you on the phone, or it's how we would engage with you on the social media websites. It's,
there's a lady
consistency.
That when I call, she'd say, Ariza, how may I make you smile? I said, just tickle me.
And I'm sure she might be able to say something that literally makes your day, right? Because tickling doesn't have to be a physical contact. You can tickle your mind.
Yeah, of course. Now, having said all that, right, what are the practical steps can people use these new offers smartly during the holiday?
Well, that's an awesome question. There's a number of ways that these products could make a lot of sense to your spending over the holidays. And so the first one would probably be consolidating your high interest debts, right? With a lower rate loan, then this would significantly reduce your monthly payments and free up cash for holiday expenses. So that's one. Two, Christmas money. We all get a little something, at the end of the year. We look forward to it. I think some of us look forward to it to be able to top up because, again, we're doing extra for the holidays. But by all means, even if it's a side hustle that you're doing, whether it's a Christmas bonus or it's a side hustle, you can put that into the savings account. Whether it's the high yield savings account, as in the AAA, or your savings account, because remember the savings account now has better rates. So put something aside because the return is better and you start 2026 with a financial buffer. So that's two, right? Now, three, if you're paying that high mortgage rate, switch now. Switch now. What are you waiting for, right? Your monthly payments will create some breathing room. So as I was saying earlier, you get a little extra for the pocket. And then four, take advantage of the vehicle financing. If that is something you're looking for, then this is a great time to free up your cash and you still have a vehicle waiting for you. You have options to choose. And in fact, it's not just options for the vehicle, but even the kind of vehicle. Because if you thought maybe you would have had to go, say, second hand, then maybe now that you have 100% financing, it allows you a little more flexibility in your options. Yes.
And maybe even a word of advice here, try and get an EV.
Exactly. It's the way the world is going, and there are a few really, really lovely models out there. We've been part of a few car shows with various dealers and also with the Ministry of Energy. I think they have an expo coming up soon. We'll be a part of that too.
Smith and the guys.
That's right. Yes. So, by all means, explore. Don't limit yourself. But this is what we do at Ariza. It's a limitless experience.
And for some reason, I am just thinking that this smart money. That's how you.
Well, we were saying that this is a smart money option for the holidays.
I just think that is a prelude to what is coming in 2026.
Well, we're easing you in gently. But what we can tell you is that for sure, this is about moving our members forward, creating clear paths to success based on their needs, the members' needs. Like I said, it's not Ariza or our executives or our board or our team sitting in a corner and pulling it out of thin air. This is from direct engagement with our membership saying this is what we want. And we are tasked, we take our responsibility of listening and responding very seriously. And so this is, I would like to call it the tip of the iceberg. I don't think I'm putting the team on spot by saying we're going to go deep, we're going to go hard, and we're going to deliver for our members.
Awesome. Any parting words about that?
I would say take control. This is a perfect opportunity to pull in the reins. Whether it is you need a little extra or you just want to do a bit more savings, let's have the conversation. It is the perfect time. As I said, this is the season of giving. This is the gift that keeps on giving, and we don't need to wait for 2026. Start now and come in. Let's have a chat and let's get you on the road to financial freedom. It can only happen with Ariza. This is the Ariza way. Yeah.
Couldn't have been said any better.
Oh, thank you. I think you might trump me. But
all right, so folks, that's it for Ariza's Money Wise program this morning. And thank you again, Raylin, for sharing with us. And we look forward to more and more of the engagements as every week something new pops up.
It's always such a pleasure. Great being here. And really, I love sharing this space with the GBN listeners on behalf of Ariza in terms of financial literacy and empowerment. So whatever we can do to help you along that journey, it will be our pleasure to do.
Thank you very much, Raylin. Have a wonderful day and bring back our courtesies to the entire team at Ariza.
Thank you. We wish you the same.
Folks, we take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we've got more conversation, more deals. Don't you go anywhere.
Today's edition of Money Wise was made possible by Ariza Credit Union.
This Christmas, let your season sparkle, twinkle, glitter, shimmer, and glow. At Ariza Credit Union, our special holiday loans are designed to make your Christmas bright. Choose the loan that suits you best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates, and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
Ministry of Education and the Division of Culture proudly presents Christmas Harmony 1.0, the inaugural primary school carol singing competition. Join us on Friday, December the 5th at 1 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. Magical voices, festive spirit, and exciting competition await. Tickets, adults $10, children $5. Christmas Harmony 1.0. No better place to be. Be there.
This holiday season, let the Monica Benoit Wonderland of Lights lead the way to Christmas at the Point. Starting November 30th, the Quarantine Point Recreational Park transforms into a glowing wonderland with dazzling light displays that are the true showstoppers of the season. Take a magical tuk-tuk tunnel ride through twinkling arches. Explore Santa's grotto, cozy up with a picnic blanket under the stars, and savor delicious eats from local vendors. Entry is just $5 for walk-ins, $10 per carload, and $20 for premium carload parking. Plus, grab a cozy picnic blanket for only $40 and enjoy the season in style. Special pricing applies for New Year's Eve. Visit our Instagram or Facebook pages at Rotary Club of Grenada Events for more details. It's holiday fun for the entire family every night from 5 p.m. till midnight, and it all supports the charitable work of the Rotary Club of Grenada. Christmas at the Point. When the sun sets, the wonder begins. Mark your calendars. It all begins November 30th.
Soraya, I had a big news. What news? Girl, the news. No, I don't hear no news. Girl, our school participating in the GBN carol singing competition. For real? For real, for real. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Me too! He gave me beauty for ashes, turned my life around. He broke my chains and now I dance on solid ground. For all he's done to save me, I will raise my voice. I've got Jesus, so I've got joy.
St. George's Seventh-day Adventist Primary School will be participating in the GBN Carol Singing Competition. Come on out and be a part as we support our boys and girls.
Grenada, get ready! GBN and the Ministry of Education presents Christmas Harmony 1.0, the inaugural primary school choir singing competition, December 5th, 1 p.m. The Grenada Trade Center. 15 schools, magical voices, and fierce competition. Cheer for your favorites in categories like Overall Champion, Most Creative, Best Solo, and Best Group. Entrance, adults $10, children $5. Don't miss the holiday magic. Christmas Harmony 1.0, where Grenada's brightest and youngest voices shine. Be there.
All right, welcome viewers and listeners. The conversation continues and we're all about excitement. This is December, so that's the time for that. At this time, I am joined by my excited friends, Raquel and Raquel. I recall Raquel.
Hi,
all right.
good morning.
Good morning, how are you all?
Fine for the time.
Superb Distributors. Good morning, Kathy and the team. How are you doing?
Yeah.
How is Superb Distributors doing?
We're doing good, you know.
Yeah.
But you look like if you're in December before us. I heard you said it's December.
Well, December is right here.
It's a Christmas season, right?
December is here.
Yeah.
When is Christmas?
When is Christmas?
Uh-huh.
Like 25th, right? Like a few weeks away? Or are you talking about the season?
Christmas is in December, right?
Yeah, it's in December.
Okay, and we're in Christmas.
And we're in Christmas. So we're okay. I get it now. You win.
As the young folks would say, well, duh.
Well, duh.
Good morning. So how has Superb Distributors been doing?
We've been doing good.
I have gotten quite a number of great reports from your last action up in Grenada. Grenville.
Well, I mean, I didn't even want to touch on Grenville yet, but I guess that's a lovely way to kickstart the whole conversation.
It's like it's the slinging shot. You pull back and then you let go. So we go back to Grenville. Grenville was awesome from all indications.
Grenville was awesome, and I just want to say good morning to the folks from Lavis, St. Andrew. Good morning. The folks from St. Andrew have a special place in my heart. I just have to say that you all have a special place in my heart. We did Grenville before, like a few years ago. It wasn't on that scale though. So this time around, we were not really sure what to expect. And I remember like a few weeks before, well, no, not a few weeks, few days before the sale day, I was a bit worried. I was watching the weather news and it was saying it's going to be overcast and whatnot. And we say already Grenadians afraid of rain, right?
That's not true.
That is so not true. I have to say that.
Grenadians not afraid of rain.
We're not afraid of
Grenadians just don't like the umbrellas getting wet.
We don't like
okay?
But yeah, so the morning we got there, it was a little overcast, started to drizzle a bit, light, rain and stuff like that. But you know something? Grenville people showed up.
Yeah.
They showed up in their numbers, and we were there trying to set up, and we had, we had to start selling because the people were waiting, and it was like, oh, let's say, come on out and look at us here now. So we had to start selling immediately, and it was pace. Now, I just want to say, I feel as though the folks from Grenville break history for us because we have never witnessed such a sale whereby I think it was perhaps because we were supposed to finish around 5 p.m. Before 12 p.m. we were sold out. We were sold out with a majority of our items, and that was like a record breaking for us. We've never experienced such energy. It was like pace. I remember, Miss B was there, and I was asking her like, "What's the time now?" We checked the time, and we was like, "It's so early still," because we felt as though it was way into the afternoon because of the pace and the energy and stuff like that. So Grenville, we love all you. Thank you so very much.
And we're coming back. Yeah.
We are coming back to Grenville. They say when it's nice, do it twice.
Oh, yeah.
So we are coming back to Grenville. So that brings us into the sale. So Grenville, we're going to be back in Grenville next week. Next week Friday. Yeah, we're doing it on a Friday this time. So look out for us. We have some new items and we have an amazing giveaway. That's one of the things about us, eh?
As a matter of fact, having said new items, I feel thirsty.
Yeah, it's time for us to drink something?
Yeah,
okay, let's drink something.
I'm gonna have me some Rica Agua de Coco.
Agua de Coco, and it means coconut water. And it's really, really good.
It's refreshing.
And it's refreshing.
Yeah.
No, I just have to say this because I know people like, well, we have coconut water here. Like, why? But sometimes you want some coconut water, it's not available, and I believe this is a great option in terms of shelf life and all of that things. I'm not telling people don't drink we local coconut water here, but sometimes if it's difficult to find and you really want some coconut water, this is a good option. And the only thing that is here is just some antioxidants to preserve the coconut water and to give it that same fresh taste. So I'm just saying that out there. This is like your second resort if you don't get coconut water.
Yeah. And not only that too, but we also have to take into consideration the quantity of coconut trees and the frequency in which people pick them. At some point they will be exhausted while they replenish.
Exactly.
So this is the buffer.
This is the buffer. I like how you put it. It's the buffer, and it's really, really, really good.
And what volumes does it come in?
So it comes in 2 sizes for now. We have the 330 ml and there is a 1 liter size.
Okay.
Yeah, available in your supermarket.
And how is it going? What's the costing like?
The costing, like, Raquel should be able to help you with that. Do you know it off your head? I mean, I don't know it off my head, but I know this size retails for about $5 something in the supermarket.
And the 1 liter retails for like about $12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
Yeah.
So what else is popping at Superb Distributors? I know there's always something.
Yeah.
Folks, let me just interject here. Because of the Christmas promotion that we're doing this morning, we will have to forego the BBC News at 8 because it's already 8 o'clock. But we've got to do what we've got to do.
Yeah, we got to do what we got to do. So I'm gonna let Raquel talk for this part. Yes. She's gonna talk about.
This has me coming back already.
Oh, you see? Good stuff, all you. Only the best from Superb Distributors. Superb products, as we like to say. All right. So, and this, what we're talking about now, what Raquel is going to be talking about now, is something really exciting, something I know that you would love. You have been asking us about it. So, Raquel, take it away.
Please.
Take it away.
So, good morning, everyone. I am Raquel from Superb Distributors, and today I will be speaking on the New Bright brand. So, as most of you know, New Bright is distributed by Superb Distributors. We have a number of products, and so I will share some information with you today. Well, some exciting information with you guys. So, some of the products that we normally distribute are fabric softener. We have those in 2 sizes, the 1 liter and 2 liter. We also have the liquid detergent in the exact same size. We also have the laundry bar, which you can use, to wash up your clothes, for your whites.
But it smells so good, sometimes I bathe with it too.
Yeah, well, I am guilty of that. I'm guilty of that.
Yes.
I'm guilty of that.
So I'm not special with that?
No.
Okay. All right, okay. All right.
Yes. We also have a multi-purpose cleaner. We have lavender, lemon, pine. We also have a dishwashing liquid, and we have a new fragrance, which is a lemon. So we have a citrus and we have a lemon now available.
Okay.
We also have scent booster beads that you put in your clothes, to boost up your scent and make it smell really
And I hope that is what you wash with it.
Yes.
I just hope
So you
you
can see
added
that?
scent boosters.
You can see that?
I can't. Okay.
You can see the smell? Okay.
You can see the smell. Oh my.
And so, lastly, as most of you, if not all, know this fragrance of the New Bright soap powder.
The original.
But, drum roll, guess what, guys?
I'm going to just
have
handle
some
them.
new fragrances.
Yeah.
We have the Oxy Ultra in 1 kg, 2 kg, and 5 kg sizes. We have the Ocean Fresh.
Wow.
1 kg, 2 kg, 5 kg sizes.
We gotta make
and we
space on this table.
also have the Tropical Escape.
Yeah.
Yes, guys.
Wow.
So we have Oxy Ultra, Ocean Fresh, and Tropical Escape in the New Bright soap powder.
This is a big
detergents.
moment.
Yes, guys.
Big moment for us.
This is a wow moment. Huh?
It's a wow moment.
Wow.
And I'm really excited about this because I know like a few years ago we were here when he was like, you guys only have the one fragrance. When y'all gonna be doing some more? So guess what, Innocent? You have been the inspiration behind us having these new fragrances. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that, okay? Like because of you, we're like, you know what?
Let me tell you something.
We're making you blush this morning, right?
Let me tell you something.
I love it. He's speechless.
Let me tell you something. I kind of figured out something because that morning in particular, after making those comments, I saw a kind of twinge in your eye, and I'm saying, I see I have some brain cells working.
Yeah, you have some brain cells working.
So I am surprised, but not too surprised.
Yeah.
Because knowing how creative and what is the word I want to use here? I'm not usually lost for words, but
you're. This is a good moment for us. I think this is the first time that we can see Innocent speechless on our morning program. And this is his program.
Knowing how explorative you all are. I know the team at Superb Distributors, after taking the cue that I gave, would have found a way to create this thing for the Grenada. You all deserve an award,
right? We deserve an award for real.
And what makes it even more exciting and interesting is the fact that you listen to cues from people and you create your products or you get them created, formulated, for the needs of the people, meeting them where they are.
Yes. Exactly, and I love
that point of need.
Yeah, and I love that you mentioned that, because that is one of the things that is very important to us, getting feedback from our customers, whether it's the good, whether it's the bad. We really want you to let us know what it is that you like, what is it that you think could change. We really do pay attention and listen, so that we could meet the people, because at the end of the day, we're doing this for our Grenadians, and we want them to have the very best. Quality is important for us, but we also want to ensure that it is affordable, meet the people. It's not too burdensome on their pockets.
What would have been nicest, is that after you all would have gotten the product that I initiated, you all should have, before bringing it to the market, brought it to Innocent and say, endorse this.
We're here today all for that reason, and you get to choose one this morning. Actually, you're going to try a fragrance, and let us know how it goes. We're giving you your very...
How do you spell one nowadays? A-L-L?
A-L-L. A-L-L. Yes, you are right. You are right. Yes, but we really need to gift you with some New Bright, which is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Because we know that you were. I just always remember that. He was like, when y'all doing the additional fragrances and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
we need to. You need to.
Yeah, we're gonna be treating you well. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I mean, Superb Distributors always takes care of me.
Yes.
Always.
We had to make sure Innocent is doing well.
Yeah, I remember a couple of years back, I went to, that time it was Hotspot in St. David, and I saw the Rika. I know Rika is, my favorite drink in the Rika is the orange.
The orange,
and sometimes the apple.
Yeah.
But then I saw Rika eggnog, and I was like, what? Mm-hmm. And I tasted it, and then I said, hey, you all have to have this consistently.
Yeah, we have to have it consistently.
So, folks, look out for the Rika eggnog.
We have Rika this year. It's going to be available very soon in the supermarkets and your local community shops. So we definitely have eggnog for Christmas this year.
Let me ask this.
Yeah.
You folks at Superb Distributors, do you really get to sleep, proper sleep, like deep sleep? Because it seems to me that you all are always thinking and collaborating and communicating with each other.
Yes.
Just like Ariza was saying this morning. Mm-hmm. And Ariza say encourage your shoppers to take advantage of all the products as well, because it could be a good amalgamation.
Yeah.
All right? But it seems that you all are always thinking and talking and looking how best you can create products with the value that exceeds your customers' expectations.
Yeah, we can talk about that because, it is a competitive market, right? Mm-hmm. There's competition out there. Oh, he's having another slip.
What did you put in this?
I didn't put anything, it was sealed, right? It was sealed, so it ain't got nothing in there. Pure love, and this is Superb energy this morning.
I don't trust this love.
That's good love. Oh gosh.
Folks, you need to get this. Agua de coco.
Agua de coco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coconut water from Rika. Mm-hmm. It is yummy, sumptuous.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Refreshing, right?
That's the word. Yeah, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh.
And so many more adjectives that can go along with it.
Yeah, but you were talking about us and, if we get sleep. We do get sleep. It's a very fast-paced environment, I would say that. And we should have been here a little bit sooner because there's so much that has been happening. We also have some other new items. We have some here on display, which I'm going to touch on shortly, but we do have some other stuff and we'll be back to talk about them. But a lot has been happening, and we said, you know what, we can't let the year finish and us not coming and talk with you and let persons know what are some of those new items that they could, pick up in their supermarkets, add to their kitchen at home. But it's really us just ensuring that we keep up not only with the trends, but also delivering affordable products to our customers at the end of the day. So we can't afford to slip for one moment, right? We always have to be on the ball, and that's just the environment that we have created there. And we have to say good morning to Miss B, because she is the visionary behind this. And I think anybody who have met Mrs. Belma, they know the kind of energetic person that she is.
Who's Mrs. Belma?
Who's Mrs. Belma? Yes, diamonds are forever, as I like to refer to her as. But that's like a next story.
You just know Miss Belma, right?
Yeah, I just know her. Yeah.
I know Miss Belma, as my dad would say, I know Miss Belma since she was a little children. So that's
years.
That's eons. Yeah. I want you to promise me something.
Okay.
Between now and Christmas, and even maybe the week into New Year, I want you to be frequently by me. That's the plan.
That is the plan.
I must have been mosquito on the wall.
No. As I told you, we had a lot that has been happening, and we should have been here sooner. So this is just the tip of the iceberg here today. We have some other stuff, and we're going to be back to talk about it.
So what are these boxes? Frosted flakes?
What are these boxes? So it's morning time, cereal time, probably at home now, getting the kids ready.
No, it's 11 past 8.
Oh, right,
so, no, the children are already gone there.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning, they should be having these. I want to give you this one first, because this one is very interesting, actually.
Yes. Honey flakes.
Honey flakes. Have you ever heard of honey flakes?
No.
Yeah, we're the only ones that have honey flakes. I just want to say that. And we have this new line, Poppins, which is a cereal and snack brand. So we have honey flakes, we have corn flakes, and we have these two little treats. I feel like if these are more like snack options, but you could have it with your cereal. We have the crunchy pillows, and we have it in the cream of coconut and the strawberry cream. So we got a lot going, and we still have more breakfast options there, but this is just what we came with today. And we have these in the mini version as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Wonderful. So the little ones are called Wonderfills. And I just want to say, because they hear somebody say like, every time you come here, I only bring a thing with innocence. So this morning,
who tell you that, Joseph?
I ain't call him name.
It has to be him.
We can call him name. Yeah. But all I want to say is we brought something for the staff of GBN this morning. This box of Wonderfills.
Let me tell you something. And get it very clear in your head. Have you noticed GBN's morning programming? GBN's programming. Mm-hmm. Now they've Christmas-ish up all the other programs.
Yeah.
Mid-morning magic or what with GT, and then Joseph and Janelle, and now they bring Auntie Shoma, and they all of them nice up with the Christmas thing. Mm-hmm. And all they give me on my program here on mornings is the nice background. So you know what? All that comes in Good Morning Grenada is innocent.
Yes. But Christmas is the reason to be giving. So
give me
sharing.
Yes.
We're sharing with everybody.
No, we here at GBN family, we just share it all.
Yeah. So we brought something specially for the staff this morning.
Well, thank you.
So this is for you guys.
Eugenia, could Eugenia come and receive on behalf of...
Yeah, Eugenia, you should come here and receive this. You should definitely come and receive this.
Yes, Eugenia is gonna come.
Yeah.
And present it to her.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Let her know that I will be doing the sharing. Okay?
You'll be doing the sharing.
Yes.
But these are so fun to have. We don't want persons to overindulge, but it's a nice little treat for the kids, even for adults. Mm-hmm. And I want to say good morning to my Auntie Cassie.
Right.
Oh, Eugenia is here.
Come to the set.
We brought Christmas, so I'm supposed to do like a presentation.
Yes.
Right. On behalf of Superb Distributors, we're gifting you guys these wonderful.
Eugenia, could you just come a little
we want Eugenia to come.
Yes,
yeah, let the camera pick up Eugenia.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. So we're gifting.
Don't be too catchy with it. Okay.
So we gifted you guys this morning. Try it out, and of course we're open to feedback. Let us know if you love it.
You're saying, guys.
Well, ladies as well. So the team, I should say team. That's a better word, right? The team of GBN.
No, what she's trying to say.
This is to share.
No, Eugenia. What she's trying to say. What she's trying to say is that you are subservient to this guy's delivery. Okay, I am going to share it with you. Okay.
Yo, I love you guys here. I love the energy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, we couldn't not come empty-handed.
This is. I like this merger.
Yeah.
And I just because of that, I'm going to talk to God and tell him extend the Christmas season for the whole year.
Yes.
Yeah.
All because of Superb Distributors.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. So
a whole lot's been going on.
A lot has been going on. Try the honey flakes. Let's open the box of honey flakes.
You want me to open it now?
Let's open it now.
Okay.
I mean, everybody's used to the frosted flakes and the regular cornflakes. We know that, but I think honey flakes is new. It's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you do me the honors, please? Yeah.
And check out the packaging.
Wow.
Check out the packaging. Yeah. Oh gosh, Alia. Only the best from Superb. Only the best from Superb.
Yeah. Definitely.
Let's try some honey flakes. It's crunching nicely. Yeah.
Wow.
Good stuff, right?
Very nice.
You're getting the honey flavor.
Wow. So you can add just non-sweet milk.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
need to
it.
add. Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
And I don't know, like I don't know if other people are particular, but when you're having cornflakes especially, there has to be a certain crunch.
Yes.
If it's in crunching, right? And even when you add the milk to it, like you listen to this little like there's this little song that it makes. Like I pay attention to that. So if the cornflakes in doing that, then
okay. Could you just hold it and put it back in the box, please?
Yeah. So
it's too catchy.
It's too catchy.
Yeah, it's too catchy. And
we're really excited about the honey flakes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is us in a nutshell. And these items are going to be available at the sale. So persons come on out, have a grand time with us. We're also going to be doing some fun games as well. Because I think that's the thing about Superb Distributors. I mean, as much as we want to sell, but we want people to have a good time whenever they come to one of our sales events. So we're going to be doing some little games for persons to win some nice little items as well. And we have a grand giveaway, which I'm going to speak more about next week, please Allah. But something big.
Thanks in advance.
Something big. Something big.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you something. One of the most effective marketing tool in that industry that you all are in is people's engagement and involvement.
Yes.
Yeah, you stop seeing people as just buyers, but they're part and parcel of
the
what you do.
Superb family.
Yes.
That is how we view it at the end of the day. It's more like a family.
Yeah, that's
and
your
so you
greatest
want
marketing
your family to have the best at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I think that could bring us to the giveaway. We have some giveaways to do,
Yeah, someone says here, lovely products, well advertised by the young ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I think we make a good team, right? It's Raquel and Recall. Raquel and Recall. The two rigs this morning.
Yeah, but two of all is the team? Who's the team leader here?
We're a team. Yeah.
All right.
So giveaway time?
Yeah, please.
Giveaway time. So Raquel is going to ask the questions.
Quick, folks.
She's the boss this morning.
Listen quickly.
I'm going to just have my coconut water.
Yeah, what are they winning?
Right. So this morning.
You know, when you say what they're winning, the lines get hot fast.
Okay, so let me give them a preview. So somebody is, oh gosh, he heavy, a lot of mercy, but somebody is going to win this gigantic 5 kg New Bright laundry detergent this morning. This is somebody won this morning.
Okay.
So that's what they're calling for.
Anybody.
Okay. And so Raquel is going to ask the question, but for the second giveaway, we are going to be doing a cereal gift pack. So they'll be getting one each in the Poppins cereal this morning. So that's what we're doing.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Ask the question. Someone is already calling with the answer.
And they don't even. We haven't. This is the crazy thing, right? Like we haven't even started yet, but we have people's attention.
Right. So the first question this morning is: name at least 2 New Brights powder detergent from the new fragrances that we have, and also 1 other product under the New Bright brand.
Yeah.
A hard boy.
No, man, it's not.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
So 2 new fragrances in the New Brights powder detergent.
And we spoke about it this morning.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it's
and also 1 other product under the New Bright brand.
And the line is hot.
The line is hot. Let's say good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Grandad.
Okay, Grandad's this morning. Tell us.
So in the soap powder, you have Oxy Ultra and Ocean Fresh.
Okay. And
what's the other question?
What's the other part of the question?
The product under the New Bright brand.
1 other product under the New Bright brand.
The New Bright brand. Tropical Escape.
That's fragrant.
Oh, the New Bright. Sorry. You have the laundry bar, liquid detergent.
Okay.
We ask you for 1 and not 100. One we ask you for, not 100.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. So tell you what, is she a winner?
Yes, she is.
All right.
So this is yours.
Stay on the line. I'm going to take your information off the air, so you just stay right there, mommy.
Thank you.